Good morning, Vietnam. Way to go for another game of Risk. One of them is going to be disconnecting already, so down to 5 players. This is going to be a game review from a few months back. I'm going to be playing as Purple in the third seat, and we're going to see everything we did wrong in the past. It's going to be a bunch of mistakes, obviously. Orange, kept in a very weird place. Pink, chose automatically. Probably going to go in France since where most of my stuff is there. All right. First mistake. I went into Russia. Not terrible. My cap's going to be closed most of the time. And this one eventually, if I claim it, could protect my border, but it will remain to be seen. I don't hate not going into France. A lot of people go into Noob Corner anyway, so it's not. I think it's fine. Okay, Orange was also not in this game. This changes things a lot. I don't know if I knew it at the time, but this is definitely different. So both of my neighbors are off, so I need to remove pink as much as possible. I'll go for friends because that's my easiest bonus right now. We're down to 4 players already. So we do need to find an ally to go into the end game as soon as possible. Looks like blue and black are going to be friendly. Blue's going to claim Spain. Won't have a strong cap. Oh, wow. Is he going to have no troops at all in his cap? Whoa, blue is playing dangerously. I definitely could betray him and take his cap next turn. I don't know that I should, but it's definitely an option. Problem with doing this is that blue's going to waste his troops on me. And it's going to slow me down. And we're already short in players. But yeah, it's definitely something I could do. I really don't like to go to war with people early on. So blue is sending hard vibes. I hope I can trust him for the end. But I'm definitely debating about stealing this and ending him. Anyways, I like my play. I go for Russia. I remove pink as much as possible. Just claim some territories. Looks fine to me. I hope blue sees this as friendship and that he doesn't betray me. Looks like this is what he's doing. I could remove my troops from this territory at the bottom, just to be more friendly to him, but it's easier for him to take it. Still not gonna defend his cap, so I guess at any point, if I want it, it's gonna be up for grabs. So blue is definitely the type of players that I'd like to be heads up with in the end. Black's gonna put some troops here, probably gonna try and claim this capital at some point. Not sure that I want a neighbor. There's not much I can do about it right now. White's gonna go for a second bonus. I think this is fine play. I should finish my Russia. Should have enough to put some defense as well. Oh my god, this is super unlucky. And yes, I'm wasting my troops to be super friendly to blue. I'm hoping you'll be my ally in the end. Definitely putting a lot of efforts on it. Don't know if that will work, but it's definitely the kind of guy I would like to finish heads up with. Shouldn't be too hard to beat. Alright. He asked me to attack my troops, but he's definitely going to smash White's one. Maybe he asked, I don't know. But I have to think that he didn't. So White's gonna accept my alliance request. Looks like everyone's gonna be friendly at the moment. This 4 is also gonna protect blue from attack from above. Black's gonna go for the cap, setting in tubs up. White's gonna have a tough time expanding from there. Maybe go for Germany or Eastern Europe. Just gonna take a card and pass for now. Now I should be able to finish Russia. Should work this time. Good defense. My cap is strong enough. Need to leave troops up. Sending thumbs up around to make sure that my allies are good with this. Oh, I'm sending. Not sure to who I send this to. Black or blue or white. Attack blue. Black is going to go for Orient instead. White is not interested in starting a war. Black is also not interested in protecting his first capital. White's going to go for Germany. Not sure if I should go for the other cap before somebody else goes for it. So, like, it'll be Eastern Europe instead. It'll be expensive to get, though. My cap's already locked, so it's not a bad thing to take this. Who's going to have more defense? I'm hoping he stays loyal. Going to go into black now. Maybe just a card and pass, but that's a lot of troops. Black may not like it. Okay, maybe black goes through me to take blue's cap. Or just remove me. Okay, he's gonna steal my bonus. That's definitely not friendly. Okay. I sent him a thumbs up just so he doesn't break Russia. But I'll definitely keep in mind that black is not to be trusted. White's gonna go for Scandinavia and lose all his troops to claim that cap. It wouldn't put me in good terms with white, but I could definitely steal it. Pretty not hard to. But we would be in very bad terms. Yeah, removing black seems fine. I'm working on my second bonus. I've lost most of it now. Blue is still going strong. And all right. Blue being the true homie, gonna get revenge for me. All right. I thought he was gonna go further than this, but yeah, all right. That's fine. At least this will protect your cap a little bit. Black and blue are gonna be at war, and I will not be helping black for obvious reasons. Black's gonna break. He shouldn't have opened this stack. White's gonna remain neutral and claim Scandinavia. Blue is asking me to attack black. I'm definitely on board with that. I'm a little bit far from this, but I can definitely. Yeah, when I get that bonus, it should be easier to get. And now, look, I'm going for it. This makes sense. When I generate troops from making this bonus, I should be able to take black's capital from here. And this is probably what I'm thinking about right now. This would be perfect. It would get my revenge on black. It would help blue, who's my best ally so far. And blue doesn't need my help to go to war with black. Black's going to be annihilated from this. However, blue cannot protect both of his capitals. Wow, he's not going to protect any of them. Wow. White should definitely take this opportunity to steal one cap. This one would be ideal, I think. All right, it looks like black may have leave the game. Black's not even going to retake his cap or make any trouble to blue. He's going to quit like a baby. And this is the end of black. So we're down to 3-player. I'm the weakest. And now we need a friend to go to war with. It looks like it will be blue and we'll be fighting against white. But never know. I would love to take this cap before blue comes and take it. Okay, I'm setting up for it, but I'm not doing it right away. I'm asking blue to attack white. I definitely hope I can work with blue. I would need to throw the first punch at white. So even though I'm asking, I know I would be the one to attack first. Blue is in a very good position right now. By taking the capital, I would also feed him the black kill. It's not much, it's 3 cards, but it's still worth mentioning. White's going to remain passive and do nothing. He's leaning in troops, but I don't know if he realizes that blue will catch up to him very quickly. Okay, looks like I'm going for another bonus. Not a bad play. I'm leaving my troops open too. Yeah, I didn't want to feed the black kill to blue. White is asking me to attack blue, and white would need to throw the first punch. So this is something that could be happening too. Looks like blue's going to go for the kill. Yeah, blue doesn't mind wasting troops. That was a very lucky roll that landed. And now he has 3 capitals, but no defense on any of them. I hope he goes into white with this. These looks more like defensive troops. And obviously he will not defend his cap. Alright, he will defend a little bit of his cap. I hope white would go into blue, but white isn't. He wants me to do it, but he won't do it himself. Just gonna put some defense around. White is not somebody I can work with. So I really hope blue will. Fortunately, I will need to throw the first punch. Come on, blue, give me something. Yes. I really hope I won't regret not stealing a cap early in the game. And it all comes down to this. Can I trust you? I will break 2 bonus, and I would like you to do roughly the same, but at least 1 will be good faith. White's gonna break the alliance. Come on, blue. I need you. Blue has been super aggressive from the start. All right. Put my money in the right place. Blue's gonna be a real homie. And he's gonna break both bonuses, regardless of the troops. This is just perfect. I don't know who white will get his revenge on, but it does not matter. We have this. We will easily win a 2v1, and then we'll get to the end game. White's just going to retake and break only me. It's fine. Okay, he'll break blue a little bit. Looks like he wanted to go for the cap. Oh, he will go. If he runs out of time, he might not be able to fortify. Oops. I'll definitely take that cap in the middle. It's very well positioned and it's also uh, amazing in the moment. So for sure I'll do that. I'll take that middle bonus as well. All right, I think I should have moved most of my troop on this cap in the middle. Would have been more useful than in the back there. Like I should have switched the number. 16 in the back and 53 up front. Anyways, blue is going to be loyal. Waste his troop into white as well. So I even think when we get down to heads up, it won't even be an even match. Definitely happy about the early of this game of not taking blue's cap. He was more useful as an ally than as an early expansion for me. White's going to go for the cap again, or at least breaking the bonus and breaking mine. He's opening my cap at least. My 53 is now open to do some damage. I didn't do much on my turn, so I should use these troops to hurt white a little bit more. Blue lost a lot of troops in the process. And he may not be able to break as much as he wants. Blue is asking me to follow my war. I think it's a mistake not to attack with the 53. I hope I fortify it out at least. Alright, it's fine. I think it's fine. I left an easy bonus for blue to break. You may want to go for his cap first. It's fine. The 9 is still open. Should be able to do it. But he doesn't care about capitals, which is no surprise. I'm going to break this first. And try and protect his bonus instead. White's going to go only bad to me. Alright. I have the most troops, so it does make sense. On my turn, I should be able to put white back down where he belongs. I have a lot of troops laying around. That 10 is going to go through me, so I should also... I could put all my troops here and remove that stack, and that 49 could clean everything up. Some mistakes I'm doing, because this is a little bit pointless. That 10 is going to break it anyways. I definitely should have smashed that stack and attacked from the 49 instead. I see what I'm trying to do, but still, it's not executed as well as I would think right now. Blue's going to go for his cap back, and also for Spain. Probably not going to protect his cap, which should make it very easy for the end game. White's going to make, it's not going to make much, and he also cannot break blue, so it's only going into me. He's going to get the break as well. 5v3 was definitely lucky. Going to fortify all of his troops out, so I get another capital in the process. Shouldn't be taking my bonus back. It's not going to be useful. Just a cap and see where he wants to suicide his troops. Gonna leave a bunch of 2s and 3s around. And protecting that cap. It's fine to me. Blue's gonna have the upper hand in this battle, which is a little bit surprising. I thought blue would be wasting his troops more than he did, but it's fine. I think even with more troops, I'll be able to handle blue at the end. Might not even have to fight blue. Maybe I can just cap run in afterwards. All his caps are very weak. But we'll see. Blue's now playing passively and just claiming bonus, but he's protecting them well, so that's fine. And the white is only going bad to me, so blue doesn't have to do much. I might be able to go for a white kill because white is now on 5 cards. It's a lot of troops, but I think I can go for it. Not sure if I'm fast enough. Looks like I'm not. Might be tight. Yeah, I'm failing that. Yeah, blue may may win this fight after all. I thought I had a decent shot at winning this heads-up match, but white going only bad to me is definitely hurting me a lot. And now I'm falling way behind in troops, and blue's going strong. So I might lose this match after all. It's like blue's gonna try and go for the white kill, but very slowly. I don't know, just helping me out a tiny bit. It's not gonna fortify his cap again. White's gonna have a set, break me again. It's gonna hurt me. Here we go. Well played, white. You will be missed. I'll now go for the kill. Only worth 3 cards, but at least I'll stop losing my troops. White. There's also an opening for me to open blue right now. Yeah, so highly unlikely I lose this battle. I could take this cap. It's my best take against blue. Oh, wow. I guess I didn't see it because that was definitely like the best thing I could have done. But at the same time, I guess it's game over. There's not many chance of a cap run. I have 2 little troops. Blue's gonna go for it. And he should get it. And he also has a 23 as backup if that doesn't work. Yep, good game, well played. All right, blue shouldn't be too good. We'll see at the ranking. I don't think nobody was really that good. So, yep, makes sense. Still happy about keeping blue in the end. We can see ranking, made it up to 10th place in that season. That was 2 season priors. Anyways, very happy about the early decision and could have turned differently. Maybe we would have won, but second place is also pretty good. So thank you for watching and see you all very soon. Bye bye.